Hello ladies and gentlemen of VHS Horror. Today we're unboxing the Friday the 13th A New Beginning Part 5 Ultimate Jason action figure from NECA. The description says, young Tommy Jarvis may have escaped from Bristol Lake, but he's still haunted by the gruesome events that happened there. When gory murders start happening at the secluded halfway house for troubled teens where he now lives, it seems like his nightmarish nemesis Jason Voorhees is back for more sadistic slaughters. It includes 4 interchangeable heads, a damaged left hand, a machete, axe, ice pick, and tombstone. Opening it up, we see a nice photo of Jason Voorhees rising from the grave, and inside we see the Jason Voorhees action figure. The first accessory we see is a bloody axe. The second is a bloodied hand, the one that Tommy Jarvis sliced in half in Part 4. An ice pick, which I don't recall him using, but I guess he did in Part 5. Jason's iconic machete. And finally, Jason Voorhees' tombstone. For masks, Jason already comes equipped with his worm face mask. The second mask we see is the one used in the promotional material for Friday the 13th Part 5. The second mask we see is similar to the one in Friday the 13th Part 3. Now the box art is really nice. On the back we have these nice photographs of Jason Voorhees. One of them showing the promotional mask used for the, promotional material for the movie. Another showing Jason getting ready to swing his machete. Another showing Jason lying in the ground with the worms coming out of his eyes, and the final one showing Jason wielding his axe. On the side of the box we see a nice photograph of Jason Voorhees. It looks really nice, something that I would hang on my wall if it was big enough, but I don't think I'm going to cut this box up just to stick that on my wall. The cover is really great. It looks like something you'd see on a movie poster. It's got the nice mask in the background and who I believe might be Tommy Jarvis standing with a machete. And the top of the box just reminds us that this is for ages 17 and up. There are choking hazards, and it's from Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. Here are the details from the bottom of the box. Sorry if I mispronounce any names. Director Randy Felk, sculpt Kyle Windricks and Alex Henk, fabrication Anthony Minicino, paint John Wardell and Jeffrey Trapp. Prototypes, Crewcast, photography, Steven Mazurek, and packaging, Chris Ramo. And the inside box art looks great. If you remove the plastic, it's easier to see, but the box is actually Jason's grave. You see a nice dirty coffin, which makes sense because the figure is lying in there wearing the worm mask. Now this isn't the Jason we see throughout the movie. This Jason is the one seen in dream sequences. The one we see in the movie is Roy Burns. NECA does have a Roy Burns figure, but that one I believe is older, or maybe just looks older because of the cloth, but it's a little expensive. This was around $30, and I surprisingly found this at EB Games. I was actually very surprised because I've never seen a NECA figure around me. The only other NECA figure I've ever seen was Leatherface in the Toys R Us, and if I knew that that was a NECA figure, I would have bought it. But I wasn't into horror at the time, so I just looked past it. But this figure is really good quality, and actually I took some pictures of it for the stop motion stuff you might be seeing on screen right now or in a minute. But you could zoom in really good and you could see all the great details. And I believe I will have images on the screen of some close-ups. There was a lot of detail and work put into this figure, and I think it looks really great. Is it worth 30 bucks? Me personally, yeah it is. It's only worth that much because I'm really into these movies and I really want to collect merchandise. And NECA makes the greatest stuff I've seen. So if you get a chance to pick any of this stuff up, you should. Friday the 13th Part 5 Dream Sequence Ultimate Jason is really great, and I suggest picking it up. Thank you for watching this Halloween special video. If you want more of this stuff, let me know, because I'm sure if I purchase NECA stuff again, I will be making a video on it anyway. And if you guys want to see more, I'll try to make sure I get more. Thanks again for watching this special Halloween video. I don't know if this is the second one or the first one uploaded, but there should be another one coming out as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a happy Halloween.